What's up, y'all? Welcome to Kart Life. I'm Sammy D. It's all things Mario Kart and Mario Kart Tour. I'm back with a quick dip, tiny dip into the Princess Pipe. It's a special pipe for Sunset Tour, and it's got some very valuable things in it. I'm nervous. I'm not going to go deep into the pipe at all. I'm just going to take a quick wade, dip my toes in, because I'll tell you about the details. It's a 111 high-end pipe. Only 3 of these featured items in 50 items, so low odds. We'll talk about it. I'll tell you my reasoning why I'm going to get in there. And we have 5 Whale Captain singles for my members. If you're a Whale Captain member, I will do 1 single pull per tour in your name dedicated to you. So those are nice. It can help me kind of like have an emergency pull or two when I need on a certain pipe. And I'll talk about the pipes from this tour and how I'm approaching it. We will also start out by opening the all clear pipe, which I've saved for you guys on video. It was available to me Sunday, but I waited so I can open it on camera with you all. And a high end is always a gift. A high end is a high end. I will take whatever it is. I'm very excited to see what it could be. Before we get into the polls, I want to say thanks for coming. Please subscribe if you like my channel. I want to see more of this as we go through year 2. I want to say hey to everyone in the premiere chat. Hello, good to talk to y'all there. Please join every time there's a new premiere and we will chat in the premiere chat. It's a good time. On the Discord, the Kart Life Discord, link in the description. I want to tell y'all about a couple cool things that are happening. So of course we've got members only channels. We've got the pit crew only channel. And then a couple fun contests that we've started just for the Kart Life community. Since the game doesn't offer a time trial challenge, we've got our own time trial challenge, the member time trials. This is open to members of Kart Life. You can be a Kart Lifer, a pit crew member, a Whale Captain. Choose your level, the way you want to sponsor and support Kart Life to let me know you want me to keep doing this. And as a member, you can participate in the time trial. J2O, one of my mods, is organizing the leaderboards, and as you can see here, Royal Raceway, the current time trial for this tour, chosen by last time trials champion Couch. And so far it's very competitive. It's very fun. I would love to see more members take part, so go over to the members time trial challenge if you're a member on the Discord, and I've linked your YouTube to the Discord. Go ahead and join in there. We also have a really fun thing, the screenshot challenge. I've talked about in the past few videos for the past couple tours, and we have submissions from everyone far and wide, open to all, not just members. This is open to everyone. And the most popular shot from the audience will win an award. I will also pick Sammy's choice. I'll announce that in the next tour. So go check those out on the Discord if you haven't. Okay, and before we do the pipe polls, also want to say a big shout out to a couple super chats I got last time, Nikki V and Alessia L. Appreciate you guys so much. Thanks so much for the supers. Any donations, super chats, super stickers, I'll give a big shout out in the next video. Also want to welcome to the pit crew, new member Natalie. What's up, Natalie? All pit crew members get shout outs on air. Also want to give a big shout out to Diamond Plays, who I forget if I shouted out in the last video, but Diamond Plays, always happy to shout you out again. You've been one of my biggest supporters since the early days, and I really appreciate y'all. It's great to have this community. People I saw on other YouTube channels commenting that have like found my channel. I kind of get starstruck when some of you all find me. It makes me feel like I'm a real YouTuber and that y'all like what I do. So it's really fun. Also over here on the resources channel of the Discord, this is where we post any data and statistics that our community has culled together to help you in your game. I want to give a big shout out especially to Tabor. Tabor and Stutfit have been doing a series of videos ranking the top 10 most valuable drivers, karts, and gliders in the game from year 1. We have a lot of data to work with over this past year. How frequently drivers and karts and gliders have appeared in pipes, appeared in Ranked Cup. What is their special skill? How does it weigh against the others? And this will be a great segue to talk about my pipe polls today and the reason why I'm going to take a quick dip into the Princess Pipe. So first, the details about the Princess Pipe. You always want to click details and understand what you're working with here. Try to figure out what are the odds, how does this pipe stack up to the others. In fact, speaking of Stutfit and Tabor, they did a video I will link below about the best pipes from the past year, the best odds of each pipe, how they all stack up against each other, and you can kind of learn how does this current pipe stack up against a typical special pipe. In this case, like I said, we only have 3 high ends in the 50. Now the list of things in the high high-end allotment, you have these 2 drivers, Fairy and Wedding. You got 4 carts, Prancer, Gilded Prancer, Head Honcho, and Sweet Day Tripper, and then 4 gliders. So you have 10 things total here, but you can only pull 1 from each category in the 50, and it could be either one of these. There's no spotlights. A spotlight is when the item is guaranteed. There's nothing guaranteeing this pipe. I could drain all of my 600 plus rubies and never get Peach Wedding or never get Daisy Fairy, etc. So going into these special pipes with no spotlights, if you have an intention to get one specific thing, that is a bad move. It is not guaranteed you'll get those things. So I know a lot of y'all know this, but just want to outline it for newer players. It actually takes some experience with some pipes to really start to get how they work, but hopefully with my videos, I also recommend Studfit's channel to look at the data of these pipes. I hope this helps you out. Now let's talk about these high ends, what is in here. First of all, to get out of the way, the supers and normals, they are the normal pool that you would get in a normal pipe. The super percentage is slightly higher at about 24% per pull compared to the usual 20% in a 100 pipe. But the high-end odds are kind of similar to a 100 pipe. It's a 6% chance per pull. You have 3 out of 50, whereas we usually have 6 high ends out of 100 if we have a normal set of 3 spotlights plus the 3 standard high ends. The reason why it's slightly better still than a 100 pipe is that all of these 3 things are going to be within 50 items. In a 100 pipe, they could all be buried in the bottom 50, so you might not get to them even after 5, 10 pulls. In this case, we're going to hopefully get to them. I'm already wearing the gold cap. I've been wearing it all morning. I'm prepared, and we're going to get some gold. We're going to get some stars. My goal is 2 stars, and I will set a budget for myself as well. I don't want to spend more than 2 10 pulls or 3 10 pulls at the most. That is my absolute most. I'm sitting at, let's look, 624 rubies. I'll get 40 more for ranked win. That'll take me to 664. I like that a lot. It gives me about 14 10 pulls. And I saved my rubies leading up to anniversary very religiously so I could have a stockpile of 450 rubies to drain a 100 pipe if I need to. And there will come a moment in a future tour when I really need to drain a pipe. There's also New Year's Tour coming up. New Year's Tour, they will always do special events, chances at former spotlights, at least based on last New Year's Tour. I want to have that 450 saved for New Year's Tour as well. So I could easily get carried away going into a special pipe like this, but you have to set yourself a budget. Unless you're a whale and you're buying all the rubies and you're buying as many pulls as you want, and that's totally cool. And in fact, thanks to those whales and people doing those videos, you can kind of get a sense of what these pulls could be like. You can watch them ahead of time before you pull, think really long and hard about it. That's why I waited all the way till today. I really had to give this some serious thought. Back into the details though, if we look at these carts and gliders, not to mention the 2 drivers, as I've mentioned, I want Daisy Fairy just as like a character crush for the collectability. I think she's a great design, I think she's cute, and I kind of just want her in my inventory. Peach Wedding, I didn't have quite as strong feelings about, but as it turns out, she is one of the 10 most valuable drivers in the game. And what's more, you have carts and gliders that are also in the top 10. If we go over here to Tabor's list, we have the top 10 most valuable drivers, and this is updated after Halloween Tour as well. Peach Wedding is the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 driver in the game, just for how often she's been used and how many tracks she has as of now. This will all change over the next year, but it's good that she's in this spot to start out with. It's very good, and you can tell it's going to be a good investment to have her. With the carts, same deal. You have the Gilded Prancer, the Sweet Day Tripper, and the Head Honcho. Are 3 of the 4 carts are in the 10 most valuable cart list as of now. For gliders, Royal Parachute, the number 2 glider, and then we have the Daisy glider at number 6. We also have the Silver Bells, which I don't have. We have the Silver and Gold Hearts, which I do have. Those are the only 2 things out of all of these 10 high-ends that I have. So if I get any of the others, I'm gonna be happy. If I get the Gilded Prancer, I'm gonna be particularly happy. If I get the Head Honcho, I'm gonna be extra happy, because the Head Honcho is a top cart next week in ranked where I do not have a cart. My Sunset Wilds T loadout is struggling. I've got level 1s right here. Of course, Wedding Peach is in there. And if she's there, I might choose to level her up, or probably Black Yoshi, who's also in the top 10, but I have no cart here, and the Head Honcho is one of the carts. So these are all great high-ends to get, right? That's the point here. But beyond that, the reason why I'm pulling on a pipe that really does not have great odds, 3 high-ends out of 50, no spotlights. I don't need to have Daisy Fairy. I don't need to have Peach Wedding, because remember, when you get these drivers, and forgive me for going on, but this strategy is really important to think about. I spent a lot of time thinking about it, and the more patient you are with your choices in this game, the more it will pay off long term. I promise you. Patience is the #1 special skill in Mario Kart Tour. Patience plus, you could look at it that way. So I truly don't need any of these items. I do need a cart for ranked next week, so Head Honcho would be the thing I most actually need currently. But I don't need these things, because when you get the driver, say I get Peach Wedding, she's going to be at level 1. And so it's not just about acquiring the driver, it's about having the ability to level them up to a higher level so you can actually compete if you're at the top tier, which I am. So that gets tricky, right? Daisy Fairy, chances are I might get her, and I love her. I think she's wonderful, and I'll be happy. Believe me, I'll be very happy. But will she just sit around and not get used very much? In fact, I haven't even been able to level up Gold King Boo yet, Black Yoshi. There's multiple high-end drivers I really need to put tickets on, which leads me to my alternate reasons for pulling on this pipe. I need some coins. I'm getting high-end tickets on the regular, not every single day in my daily selects, but maybe every other day for sure. And I have low coin amount right now. I'm not in the whale league where every 10 pull I'm gonna do is gonna be just coins every time, but I do have a good amount of things maxed out. I have a good amount of commons maxed out, drivers and carts and gliders. I have some supers maxed out, Peach, Toad, Mario, etc. I've got even a couple high ends maxed out. So I'm gonna get some coins from these 10 pulls, and that's kind of one reason I'm doing it. I could also do coin rush, but in general, the coin value for pulling on the pipe is better. Also, as I pull commons and supers, and again, we look at the normal and super allotment, the super chance is slightly higher than a normal pipe. I really want to level these things up. I want to level everyone up. I want stuff. I haven't done a big pull in a while. I've had really lucky pulls this year. Halloween Mario was a YOLO 10 pull, I got him on, but I've been waiting for a time to do some pulls so I can level some things up and get some coins and just bulk up my inventory a bit. So that will be a supplemental reason to pull on these pipes, and that's the reason I'm not just saying no to this pipe. So what we're gonna do, finally, after all of that introduction, we're going to do 1 10 pull. If we get a driver, I think we are. I want multiple stars. I want 2 stars because there's resetting here as well. If we pull one, we have just over like a 50-50 chance of getting a gold pipe in each of these 5 10 pulls. 1 every 2 10 pulls, but if we can get 1 high end every 10 pull, we are beating the pipe as StudFit says. So we want to go for that. If we get a high end, we're probably going to reset. I'm going to do 1 10 pull, then I'm going to do a second 10 pull. If I have to, if I get really screwed, I can do a third 10 pull. I also have these 5 Whale Captain singles to go with, and those could bail me out in a situation where I really don't want to pull again, but I want to just scrape a little more and see what's there. I also could use those on this first pipe. I've gone 2 in, and again, Explorer Peach, not valuable, but I just think she's a great character design and I want her. I'm probably not going to do that. The week 2 pipe we know will have Toad and Toadette Explorer, the 2 Clanky carts, and I'm not sure which, I think the treasure map looks like the one that's going to be featured as a glider, maybe another one as well. Even though both the Clanky carts are featured also as a top cart in Sunset Wilds T, I'm going to probably pass on that one. I like the idea of getting Wedding Peach. I like the idea of getting Head Honcho. Even another Royal Parachute would be great. These are some of the top things in the game. But thank you for listening to all that. It's very important to think through. I'm glad you waited. I'm glad you listened. I hope you appreciate the content. We're gonna kick it off with the all clear pipe as soon as I do this big reverse race. So let's get into it. Let's have some fun, do some pulls. I love kicking it off with the all clear pipe because we're starting out with gold. And we're going to end with some gold as well, I hope, today. But yeah, we're not going to go crazy. It's just a little bit of a dip. So let's do this. Okay, all clear pipe talk. I should show you too. Well, I guess I missed my chance before I started this race. But Tabor did pull together a list of what we assume and can determine is in the all clear pipe. Mario Kart Tour told us the first time what was in the all clear pipe, and since then they've kind of added a thing or two here and there. If there's a new cart, a new themed cart or glider, sometimes they get added, but in general we kind of assume and understand that it's the normal list of permanent items in a pipe. We're talking like the 6 high-end drivers. Is it 6 now? Let's see. Metal Mario, Peachette, Dry Bowser, Ice Mario, Pauline, and Pink Gold Peach. So these are going to be the driver options, for example. I didn't even win Big Reverse Race, but I don't think it matters. I just have to clear it. So I guess I didn't get all 3 stars. I'll come back for it. Who cares? 3 coins. All right. Okay, let's add these. And while I'm in here, let's just look at this in the Discord. Right over here in resources, Tabor's deductions for the current all clear pipe details. And we see the normal things that are in a pipe. Normal high ends. There's a lot of cards now at this point. So, I mean, there's multiple ones I need. In fact, the head honcho is one of them. So yeah, I could really get some great things in here. But I'm happy with something I already have because a high end is a high end. So let's watch our movie and see what it says about the tour. Probably some incorrect stats as usual. And then we'll do the all clear pipe. And then that will begin our pipe launches. Thanks so much for coming. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my members. Shout out to the pit crew. Highest race score, 31,000. I'm winning ranked. It's very close though. I'm trying to do a little more grinding just to get a little bit of a buffer, but can't get those double coin box frenzies on Mario Circuit R yet. Most used driver. Luigi Classic's been great. Off-roader's been great. I leveled it up this tour. Okay, predictions for the all clear pipe in the chat. Let's hear them. Let's hear them. Let's hear them. I want a star. I also want a cart I don't have. There's so many. But a high end is a high end. I'll take what I can get. Coins would be great too. Coins would come if I get Metal Mario or a gold glider. Here we go. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! I got... Wow! It's the... I'm speechless. You all just heard my lengthy preamble, how this is the one cart from the Princess Pipe I need for ranked. I am set for ranked next week. Head honcho, a top 10 cart in the game. Mario Kart gods, this is good. This is really good. The gods are looking out for me, and this is unbelievable. Wow. Let's go right in for a 10 pull. I'm gonna go for gold. I wanna see some gold pipes in the chat. Gold cap Sammy's in the chat. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That is really nice because now I don't have to worry about, just thinking could maybe go a little deeper and get that head honcho in this pipe because I've got it now. It's all gravy now. It's all gravy. If I get the Gilded Prancer, awesome. The Prancer, even the Sweetheart Day Tripper, it is the number 10 glider cart right now. But what we really want is Peach Wedding, and we want Daisy Fury. I want to get 2 stars in 3 10 pulls. That's my goal. 2 stars in 3 10 pulls. Let's go. Gold pipe in the chat. I'm ready for some coins. I'm ready for some pulls. Every pull is a gift. Here we go. Come on, gold pipe. And you know it can be fake. I've seen multiple double high ends and a fake green pipe. So we need a fake pipe. We need a fake pipe. We need a star to appear out of nowhere. Let's see some stars in the chat. Here we go. Okay, minion paper glider. I'm going to break these down each as we go. That's a normal glider. I have not yet got to 6, so I will take that. Daisy, there are some coins for me. Great. I want some super coins. Very good. Roy, okay, awesome. I don't want to be buying these. I want to be pulling them because I have to pay 800 a pop for Roy to max him out. I'd much rather pull him in the pipe than buy him for 800. Okay, Poltergust. Somewhat used cart. I forget where it ranks in the whole list, but I'll take it. It's a super. Good super odds so far. Larry. Again, 800 I don't have to spend. I'm very happy about it. The Koopa Kids are my last normal drivers to cross the line. Everyone else is maxed. DK, 1,500 more coins. Great. I'm already at 3,000 coins for this 10 pull. That's really good. It's going to help me buy a high-end ticket as soon as tomorrow. I don't have one today. But gosh, let's get a fake star. Come on. We need a fake. Okay, more coins, 250. $32.50, $36.50 in my coin total. Come on. Ah, it's going to be an all green pipe. 2 pistons in a row, and is that it? Ooh. Okay. This is why I allotted 2 or 3 10 pulls. And my chances are good for the next one. I need stars, man. I really wanted one high-end per pull. I got that, see, 6% chance. I hit that 4%. I didn't get it. It's okay. Got the head honcho already for free. 2 more 10 pulls, max. Let's try to do one more, see what happens. We could do one more. We could get double high end, then we could do 5 whale captain singles and stop. There's lots of ways to do this. Okay, 579 rubies. I'm happy about it. My phone's dying. Let's get this going. Gold pipe in the chat for the second pull. Come on, this gold hat works in mysterious ways. Y'all gotta understand. Let's get the gold pipe right now. Come on. Come on. There it is. No! Wow. Okay, okay. Mario Kart gods are just batting me around like a dead mouse right now. Let's see what we got though. It's gotta be a fake. It's gotta be a fake. Oof. Okay, that's okay. The reason why I'm okay with it is because, like I said, I want to keep leveling things up, getting some coins. There's 250. Great. I was gonna say I need more supers to get more coins there. Great. Iggy, let the game take from 5 to 6. Great, more coins here. Come on, high end. Iggy again, come on, where's those high ends? Great, 1,000 more coins, so we're at over, I think we're at what, 2,500 coins or so right now for this one. Okay, Streamliners of Super I don't have. Wow, good thing I've got 3 10 pulls allotted. We might not get a high end in 20 pulls. This is why the 3 out of 50 is so bad. It's okay. I had backup reasons to do this. That is really bad. No high ends in 10. Could we get all 3 in the next one? Because it's my last 10 pull. 1 more 10 pull and then 5 singles if we have to. They might not even be in this next one. It's really bad. Really, really bad. But I got some things along the way and I got the head honcho, so I'm okay with it. And I budgeted myself. Remember, I will have well over 450 rubies still, and I'm okay with that. Last 10 pull, we need a gold pipe now. Let's see a lot of gold pipes in the chat because this is rough. This is rough, but it's okay. It's okay. I was definitely prepared for the outcome. Got some coins. Look, I'm already at 11,000, so I'm ready for the high-end driver ticket, which is going to help me out big time. I mean, it's not worth 90 rubies necessarily for one high-end ticket, but I'm just saying it's good. Gold pipe in the chat. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, gold. This pipe, man. This pipe. As of now, I could have just stopped at the all clear pipe. Okay. Sunken cost. This is what it is. We could not even get the 3 high ends in this 10 or the next 15. We could go 35 in and they could be in the bottom 15. I guess I have to pull in that case. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We need a fake pipe, a triple fake. Okay, piston. Great. Leveling up the comments. Keep coming. Dry bones. Coins. I need them. Roy. Great. Level 5 still. Lakitu. Super. I don't have max. I really like that. Great. Kitty Kart. This, y'all saw my deep pulls for Builder Mario. This is next in line there for the worst pull luck. But I've had the best pull luck. You guys have seen my videos the past few months. I've had the best pull luck. So comes around, you know. Wow. Ooh, man. Oh my God. 30 pulls and no high ends. Guys. Wow. Okay, we're going into the Whale Captains. We're going into the Whale Captain singles. Hope we can get a few in the next 5, because I don't want to do another 10 pull. That would break my budget. But honestly, this is dire. This is really, really bad. I mean, I can't do 30 in and not get a high end. I would have to do another 10 as an absolute emergency. But let's see what we can get with the 5 singles. I might not get much. I really wanted double stars. I wanted to reset and get a second star and get both these princesses into my inventory. So for the Whale Captains, we got 5 Whale Captains. We got KV, we got Grind for Gold, we got Dr. J, we got Guanlin Zhao, and we got Carlos. KV, we're starting off for you. One of you 5 is going to get me the gold, okay? Surely. And we'll have a commemorative item, a new commemorative item, I hope, named just after you. KV, this one's for you. Wow. Okay. Waluigi for KV. Can't even reset because we have no high ends. Next, it's Guanlin Zhao. Guanlin Zhao, oh man. The Gilded King, the Gilded Guan. This one's for you. Firing 1. We need the gold now, man. Guanlin did it. Guanlin did it. I knew it. Thank you. If we can not do another 10 pull, I want at least 1 character. That's all I want. And I can just pretend the head honcho is in this pipe. Star. Yes. 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 Thank you. The most valuable item in this game, other than the royal parachute. Not in this game, in this pipe. You guys know what I mean. The most valuable item in this pipe. Peach Wedding, I got her. Now this sucks because I wanted Daisy Fairy, man. She's just going to be the one that got away. She'll remain the one that got away. And I think I keep doing my singles because the glider and the cart are still there. Grind for Gold, this one's for you. Oh, 2 in a row! Grind for Gold, and there the gold is right there. Guanlin Zhao, Grind for Gold, coming through. The Whale Captain saving me from going past my budget and doing an extra 10 pull. This is what I'm talking about. I thank you all for your support. I thank you. Guanlin, Grind for Gold. Can we get 3 in a row with Dr. J or Carlos? Here we go. Grind for Gold. We're going to get a cart or glider. It's going to be great. It's one of the only 2 I had, but it's okay. Level 2 saves me from using a high-end ticket. And with that, we have 2 more, and I'm not going to reset. I'm still going to go on my odds for this high-end cart. The Prancer, the Gilded Prancer, the Head Honcho, or the Sweet Day Tripper. Now, if it's the Head Honcho, remember, I just got it, but it's level 1, so going to level 2 for ranked would be clutch. I'm probably going to want to take it to level 2 anyway with the ticket. 2 Whale Captains left, 2 single pulls. Dr. J and Carlos. This is big. This is big. It doesn't get bigger than this. Big drama. So Dr. J is up first. Dr. J, if you're in the chat, appreciate you, man, so much for your support. This one's for you. 3 golds in a row. Green pot. Appreciate you, man. Okay. Diddy, my lowest super driver. And lastly, for Carlos, the final single pull of the day. And if we don't get it, we got out of here with the Head Honcho, Silver and Gold Hearts, and Wedding Peach, and I'm happy with it. And we're at 469 rubies with 40 more to come, cross back over 500 with ranked. Let's do it. Carlos, this is for you, bro. Appreciate you. Ah, God, I wanted the gold so bad. Ah, you all have to admit it would have been the most epic end, especially if it had been a Head Honcho. I guess I got to leave it sitting there. I mean, y'all tell me, you know, I'm not doing any more right now, but you tell me if you were me and there were 15 left in the pipe, and there was one high-end cart of those top 10 carts, would you do another 10 pull? It's a tough question, but you gotta stop somewhere. You gotta set yourself a limit. You gotta cut yourself off. You gotta be smart and think long-term. I already got the head honcho from the all clear pipe. That's my consolation. That helps me stop. So I'm gonna leave it there. I really didn't want to have to do all 3 10 pulls, but I did. That goes to show you, let this be a cautionary tale and a lesson to learn about these special pipes. You only have 3 high ends and 50. They could all be in the bottom 20 or bottom 15 even, or whatever. You can do 3 10 pulls and get all commons and supers. Let this be a lesson learned. And I'm happy to provide that to y'all. I really am, because along the way, I got some coins, I got some level ups. I'm at 13,000. You saw I was at 11,000 just 10 minutes ago. So I'm happy about it. It's all good. Got Wedding Peach. Daisy Fairy will remain the one that got away in my Mario Kart Tour game. So thanks so much for coming. This will about wrap it up. I will probably have something else later this week. Got a couple little tiny special video ideas I want to roll out soon. One's a toy shelf video. We're going to open some toys. How's that sound? I hope you'll like that. And then of course Friday we'll have a new tour preview in the news, and I might do like a Kart Life mini on that, just talking about the new tour. No idea what's to come. We're leading into the winter season, so we might have some winter holiday tours coming pretty soon. They started winter tour really early last time, so it could be winter tour next. You don't know. But remember, New Year's is just around the corner. It'll be here before you know it. Save those rubies. Save those rubies. Thanks to my members. Thanks to everyone in the chat. Extra shout outs to those who have donated and done super chats. I'll give you a shout out in the next video personally. And with that, we are out. Y'all take care. Be kind to one another. Stay home. Stay safe, please. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.